This is
bitch.
the what's that? Damn! Whoa! Watch it. No. Good afternoon, good evening.
Can't hear you, bro.
Can't hear you, dog.
Why the fuck can
Yeah,
you hear me now?
there you go. Yes.
So okay. So again, good afternoon, good evening, wherever it is, wherever you're at. This is the What's Next podcast, and I am BJ, Mr. Stan Sports himself, and I'm here with my nice friend Jonathan. How you doing today, sir?
Sir, I'm very well. How about yourself, sir?
I'm doing well, sir. Doing well, sir. Nice Monday, okay. Now today we have the asshole seeing the buffs.
I need to get me a little. I need to get me a little button so I can make the crowd go crazy or something.
Sir, can you just tell the people how you doing?
I'm doing good, man.
Sir, we can't
another
see
day.
your eyes. What kind of glasses is those? They got a glare on them and shit. Yo, you can't see.
Oh, you know what I'm saying? Little young buffs. You know what I'm saying? Not nothing much.
Young buffs. Hold on.
Tell them about the buffs, boss. Tell them about the buffs.
What they do, Jonathan? Let me see. You said buffs. Oh, fucking shit.
I'm sorry, for because of for the podcast, the quality of the podcast, I'll take them off so you can see my eyes.
Sir, we don't have to see your eyes, sir. We just need people to listen to you, sir. That's it, sir.
I don't appreciate you not changing my picture yet either. You're a hater for real.
So how was your weekend? How was your weekend?
I can't complain. I mean, shit, I don't really get a lot of time off. Shit, I get 34 hours off and I go back to work.
Sure.
Shit.
I feel you, sir.
Now, is that 34 hours like in terms of like your work day or like just 34 hours like
So
some change?
So basically, from the time when I clock off to 34 hours. So this week I'll probably clock out Thursday.
My God, Dennis. He got
Yes.
When I clock out Thursday, shout out Ignorant Thinker Podcast. So that shit Saturday, every Saturday, man. They be on that thing lit. So when I clock off Thursday at whatever time I clock off until Sunday, I don't clock back in until Sunday because that's the start of my work week.
Okay.
But so it's like 34. It's almost 42, 43 hours is what it ended up being.
Oh, sure. Okay.
That's cool. So let me tell you about my weekend. So I had a fundraiser for my football team. We did a 90s party, right?
I did not know that was a fundraiser, bro.
Yeah, it was a fundraiser. So I needed each kid to bring 10 people. 200 people would have got us $4,000. I kicked out 9 for all the shit. Only had like 20, 30 people show up.
You kicked out $9,000?
No. Who the fuck I get that type of shit from?
I'm about to say them numbers don't add up. You could have just paid for what you needed.
Shit. So everybody didn't do their part. So it's a kind of a loss. But the party was cool. The party was fun, and it just so happened it was on my anniversary, so we had fun. It was cool. It
Happy
was.
anniversary, bro.
Thank you, sir. But besides the one lady, I fucked up. So Jonathan, I mean Carlos, both of y'all, I fucked up. Let me tell you how I fucked up. This lady, she was a white lady. She was in there. She wanted to dance with my wife. My wife came and walked into with me. So I was like, "Oh, it's just a dance. Go dance with the lady. She cool." So the lady did not know. 10 seconds later, that lady was aggressive and crazy as shit. Yo, crazy as shit. Yo, I don't know if she had too many drinks. She had that good shit up in her system, but she was on one. She was on one. She followed her around the spot. She followed the other ladies all around the spot. Yo, the lady, she was on one short. She was lit.
What she was trying to do?
She just wanted to dance with you, but she was mad aggressive about that shit. Mad
Who mama
aggressive.
was she? Who mama was she?
Who grandmother, uncle, aunt? I mean, I said aunt, uncle. Who grandmother, fucking aunt was that? She was a little older lady. She was older. She had to be like 55 at least.
Huh?
I know she felt that shit in the morning though, boy. She
She
left,
ain't one.
say goodbye to everybody, all that shit. 20 minutes later came the fuck back.
Who the fuck was she?
She was somebody that one of the people invited. She paid her way to get in. She went to the bar, brought her drinks and shit. So, oh, we have a special guest in the spot tonight. Look at that.
I know, right?
Hey, how you doing,
This is
family?
this is
Hey, family. Can anybody tell
That's
us who
why I
that
said
is?
that's my wife. That's why I was trying to see if your wife was joining us today because I was gonna say how ironic.
Sir, don't be an asshole all the time, sir.
I'm not an asshole all the time. I promise.
sometimes I'm sleep.
Or I'm taking a
So,
shit. You know what I'm saying? So
so let me go back to Friday. I went to work Friday morning. Went to practice Friday afternoon. I had to run around and get some shit for the goddamn party. So Friday night, I had to go back to work because I need a couple more dollars. I'm already irritated. I ain't get no sleep. Kind of hungry. I'm at the light. This nigga hit me. You talking about the angry black man? When I got you, I was so fucking mad, and it wasn't like
not
no
the
damage. He just boom hit my bumper. So
not the 2022.
21, sir. Sir, I ain't
Oh,
that bitch.
still
Sir,
shit.
I got out the car. What the fuck is you doing? He told me, is everybody okay? Fuck, is everybody okay? Hit my shit. So the lady was in the car. She was like, do I have to walk home? Baby, you don't sit the fuck down some fucking way. Fucking shit. I was mad as shit. I was mad as shit, though. But everything
I'd have
was
told her.
cool.
I'd have told her ass, yeah, you gotta walk though.
So, sir. Come on, sir.
I apologize. It's
Sir,
my ringtone, man.
sir.
Goddamn.
Sir, it is 2022. We do not have ringtones. Ringtones went out, what, 10 years ago?
Listen, I have to turn my phone on something that I can fucking hear, or I will ignore every fucking sound that this motherfucker made. My text message is a burnt noise. Only because I know that's a noise that ain't just gonna happen.
So you in line waiting to get your shit unloaded. Just go off and shit. What the fuck?
Text me right quick. I'll let you hear it. Text
No,
me right quick.
I'm good, beloved. I'm good. All right, so I
I'm
did
just
want to
saying.
talk about the Cosby show, and we know that Bill Cosby in a little trouble. Got some dirt on his name, but the Cosby Show gave us a lot of good shit,
Mm-hmm.
and we was younger when it came out, so we didn't fully understand. Um, we didn't fully understand, but now as we getting older and we look back on some of them episodes and shit, like it was a lot that we missed. I'm gonna say that we missed. Hold on, I'm gonna say it was a lot that we missed because if you don't know, you don't know, right?
Right.
So,
Hindsight is definitely 2020.
Absolutely.
sir, everything. Um, let me play this one that I found, right? Because I know that one of y'all sent me a group, not an individual. I'm gonna play this one that I found.
a minute.
Well, I don't understand the problem here. It's my money in my bank account in my name. You're acting like I'm asking you for your money, and I'm not. It's my money, and I can do what I want with it. Are we still in America, or what?
Now, do you want to go first, or should I?
I want to go first.
Okay.
Come sit here. You see, you're ready to plunge in and buy this car, just like you were with that bracelet, the waterbed, and the dead fish. And at this point in your life, you can do pretty much what you please because you know in the back of your mind that we're always there to bail you out. We're your safety net. You see, we're so good at it, half the time you don't even know we're doing it. Well, your father and I accept that responsibility because we're your parents. And you better remember that, young lady. Because if you ever take this attitude with us again, you can take whatever is in that bank account of yours and go discover America.
I mean,
Sir.
that if that's a conversation that my parents and I have not had on multiple occasions with me growing up, and it was more my dad than my mom because my mom was my mom was usually not the disciplinarian. She'll get on to you, but my dad, on the other hand, he was the type to light into you, and it's like, as we got older, it's like, the lectures lasted for days. It wasn't just a night, nigga. It was a whole day that lecture went on, and then we progressed to throwing hands. Hey, I learned how to fight some way somehow. And let me tell you something, even to this day, I'm almost 37 years old. I will not throw hands with my dad. And my dad will be 65 here coming up here in August. I learned my lesson a long time ago, and I'm not trying that, man. But I think that's something that's a conversation that all parents are going to have with their kids if they ain't already had it.
So you,
I know
eh,
for me, I used to watch the Cosby Show and really wish that that's how my parents was. Like, I was definitely a kid that you can talk to versus putting your hands on me because I wouldn't even cry real tears when I was getting my ass beat. Like, I'll holler because the shit hurt, but I wasn't crying. Only time I really cried is when they was chastising me, and that's it. It's because for me, words have more strength than strength. You know what I mean?
Okay.
mhm.
Words have more strength than muscle. How about that? And
No, understood.
for me, the Cosby Show taught me a lot. But at the same time, it's like you said, BJ. Like, shit, what you don't know is what you don't know.
Right.
So shit, like, low key, that shit really make me want to go back and watch that shit all over again.
See what else we missed.
A lot
So
of good
Family
Monty,
lessons
matters
came from
too
the
for that.
Cosby Show.
Family matters too.
yeah,
Like,
Fresh
it,
Hmm.
it's
Prince.
it's a lot of those family shows that we grew up watching that as kids we watched just because it was entertainment,
Yep.
not realizing that all that shit was feasible lessons.
Hmm.
And now the shit on TV don't have feasible lessons. That shit is entertainment.
Don't get me started on that shit.
So,
Don't get me started on that.
Y'all seen the new season of Ozark came out?
I finished it. I finished it already.
I'm not watching that shit no more.
Did
After
you finish it?
you ain't finished, did you get to the fourth season part two?
Yeah.
BJ,
Sir, I watched up until the first season when that man was in that bathroom. I let that shit go. Sir, that was just too fucking rich. No, fuck. It
Sir,
was
it's 3 whole seasons you got to get to, bro.
fuck
Like, come
that.
on.
Man, I cut that shit. Man, what the fuck is this shit, man? Sir, I let
so
that shit
Carlton, did you get through the end?
yes,
I was disappointed by the ending. I was disappointed.
I was too because I don't want to spoil it for people who ain't watched it and who needs to still watch it. We'll talk about it after the show,
go. Mm-hmm.
out of
After.
respect for the viewers.
Thank
But
you.
yeah, back to the Cosby Show. Like, I always thought Theo Huxtable, I always thought he was ungrateful until he got older.
What? Listen. So when you have multiple kids, you realize you got to feed them motherfuckers who don't fully understand. They don't fully understand everything you giving to them.
Mhm.
until that shit hit them.
You would know. You got like 8,
Sir.
9.
17, sir.
There you go.
17. I'm sticking to
Here
my
we go.
number. 17.
17. You must
17.
be doing the dope.
Sir.
No.
But no, seriously, the Cosby's did teach a lot of good, life lessons in parenting. Just how we should, how God, how was it? How ideally a family structure or a family hierarchy should work.
Mm-hmm.
But that was so far fetched though, because both parents were doctors. Wasn't she a doctor too?
Yeah, no, she was. No, she wasn't a doctor.
What was she? He was a doctor. What was she?
He was gonna be. She was a teacher or a therapist or something like that.
BJ, you on the internet? Look it up.
Lawyer. No,
Well,
don't worry about
okay.
it. We got somebody to help us right there. God damn. Boy.
Thank
There
you.
go.
Thank you.
He can't say shit.
Mrs. Tyner, thank you so very much.
Thank you for your contribution.
Tossing ain't shit, yo. What the fuck is going on?
Boy, he in mine today. He in mine today.
I done took the bumps off and everything.
Oh man.
Oh,
here you go. See, there you go.
Yeah, fuck that.
Click here, click there, click everywhere. All right.
But no, I really like the Cosby Show, and honestly, like I remember one episode where old girl had came home drunk. That shit was funny.
Yo,
that shit was hilarious. Even
many years ago, a teenage boy, very, very early in his teens, walked with his girlfriend. And they went to the drugstore to share a soda. And his girlfriend looked at a barrette made of wood with a glass stone in it. Cost about 50 cents. And she admired that barrette, but the young teenage boy had no money to buy it. However, for tonight's occasion, I was fortunate. I called and I called, and I found a collectible store that had one of these same wooden barrettes with the glass stone in the center. And so I feel that it's important for my bride, who admired that barrette, to open it and wear it tonight.
You remember that?
Yes.
You called long distance for that barrette?
Yes.
That's very sweet, Cliff.
Thank you.
But I never wanted the barrette.
But you said when you looked in.
Eunice Chantilly wore that barrette, and I said it was tacky. What I wanted was a green plastic bracelet, Cliff, not that tacky barrette. This is...
Sir.
listen, that's some real player shit right there. You know what I'm saying?
telling you.
Yeah. Yeah, I be trying to do shit like that sometimes.
Sometimes playing too many games to get you slapped before you get the. Oh shit!
Man,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry.
listen, sometimes playing a joke is just not that funny to everybody in the room. Um, so yeah, you got to be careful of the jokes that you play and who you play them on because some people just don't see the joke before they burn everything the fuck down.
June, what's good, bro?
June,
JB. Facts. She said facts.
I mean, I think I'm speaking to the choir, but I ain't gonna, what I'm saying, say nothing.
Jonathan, you have anything you want to add?
No, sir. No, no, sir. Only that we got we got a good we had really good black couples back then to emulate. You know, Cliff and Claire. And then you can kind of fast forward it up to Phil and Vivian, uh, Carl and Harry. It's like we really did get a good idea of how a family hierarchy should work. you know, and that's been really, really distorted and watered down as time has gone on in the present day. But that's neither here nor there. We had really
But
good, models to kind of emulate, back then. Now I wouldn't agree to that so much, but
but in a way, I feel like while I agree that the emulation is something that we all want to strive for, I do feel like though in the real world, a lot of the shit that was on those shows ain't what it be. Like the shit that I know for me, the shit I go through as a married man is none of the shit that goddamn none of them couples was going through.
no, absolutely, and and that part was definitely a lot of that was definitely scripted. But I think what they also showed was how you should be able to sort through your differences, with your wives and with your husbands and things like that, and come back together as a collective unit at the end of the day, and not stay mad or want to step out on your marriage and this, that, and the third, and everything else that goes on under the sun nowadays. They did give you a blueprint as to how a married couple should function. Even when you're having your disagreements and your arguments.
That part too. That works for a lot of people. Not everybody. Sometimes, like, it's if I'm going through something and I go, Carson, listen to me, right? Da, 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 da. And Carson like, no, yo, you could have handled that better. That was wrong. Da, da, da. And I'd be like, oh, well, I didn't think about it like that. That helps too.
That's why, it was asked of me like what do I look to get out of doing this show? Um and what do I bring to the table? And honestly, like I didn't have an answer for what I brought to the table because I
The
never thought about
buffs.
that. The buffs. No. But one of the things that I absolutely treasure about doing this show is absolutely the fellowship.
Hmm.
Because we all go through shit, and a lot of times, shit, we this our release right here.
Hmm. Not only that, but all three of us have had some varying level of experience, going through life. And even going through our day to day, it's like all of our outlooks is different. So all of us provide a different aspect of some regard. So it's like if I come in here with something, it's like you see something that I don't see, and he sees something that the both of us don't see. So it's like, okay,
Absolutely.
cool. I never really did think twice about that. So it's like getting having this camaraderie with the both of y'all here. It does allow me a different outlook on things, especially when I'm frustrated and I'm beside myself and I'm being an asshole and everything else in between.
Facts.
So, um, what am I trying to get out the show? I don't know. So I know Jonathan was on the show before, and Jonathan, his connection at work wasn't really strong with Wild Wednesday, and I was like, "Fuck, man, I got to get a show with Jonathan." And I was talking to Jonathan, and then so we just did some show talking about real shit because I know back when the pandemic first started, Jonathan was like, "Yo, you got to relax." You know, like, "Nah, yo, it's the end of the day, shorty.
That
Food
was
about to
that
be
was daily.
gone. Food about to be gone. Like, I'll be out here hunting for survival and shit. These people about to lose their fucking mind and shit." And man, Jonathan just talk like every day, and I was like, "I do a podcast or something. I do a podcast or something." And then bam, what 2 weeks in, tripped over Carlson and shit. Austin came on, my
Ain't
boy.
no way, my boy. Ain't no way, my boy. Ain't no
And then
way.
I can't say what I'm trying to get out of it. Just I'm not trying to get rich. I'm not trying to.
I'm telling you, the strength is in the fellowship, bro. Like,
Mm-hmm.
and I feel like a lot of times, like people, and I'm guilty of it as well. I do shit for the money. What can I gain? Because if I can't gain shit, it ain't worth it.
That's fair.
But at the same time, some shit is just the thing. The lesson that you get from some things is way better than the monetary
Right
value
there.
that you can get out of it. And this is absolutely one of the things I have in my life where I get more out of it than just monetary gain.
Hmm.
Damn, Sherelle.
Everything ain't always about money. I be trying to tell
No,
No,
people.
it's not.
absolutely not. And some things are definitely worth more than money. This kind of stuff. General camaraderie. Between all three of us, there's a genuineness that comes from all three of us, especially when all three of us are together. So it's like again, it's real. I put more into that than I would anything monetary or what's the word I'm looking for. Anyway, just things are just there's some things that are just worth more than money, and Carlson said, the fellowship, the brotherhood that exists between all three of us is definitely worth more than money.
I'm gonna tell you this though. I just hope to God. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go and delete it because y'all niggas be saying some shit in our private chat that just can't get looped.
Yo,
Whoa, time out, time out, time out. Time out. This nigga said, "Y'all, time the fuck out,
yo,
time."
first of first of all, what you're not gonna do is air me the fuck out. That's what you're not.
He said, "Y'all."
Hey,
That's what you're not gonna
hey,
do.
JB sit up
Secondly,
here all calm. JB sit up here all calm and cool and like, all right, think fat meat ain't greasy if you
oh,
want to.
Nick made no mistakes. I know who I am. I'm very comfortable with that. I know who I am. Damn it. Ain't no shame in me.
I love
Ain't
y'all,
no
man.
shame.
For real, I love y'all, man.
Pistols, patience, and counseling. That's it.
There you go.
Pistol, patience, and counseling.
But and not only that, but I think as black men, we need to we need to be able to come together and just talk. Not when shit goes left and things like that, but just find a way to
Facts, facts.
check in on each other. You'll make
Everything
sure
ain't
we're okay.
everything ain't always a complaint. You know what I'm saying? Like being able to really just shoot the shit. Brandon,
Sir, didn't I
don't
call
do
you?
Brandon.
Didn't I call you the other day? Like, yo, I did a follow up and everything.
You did,
I did a
you
follow
did,
up
and
and
I
everything.
appreciate.
And
I
you ain't signed the
appreciate that.
paperwork, but I, ain't like
Hey, listen. Buy me a beer and give me a handshake, and that's contract enough for me. And I don't even drink the beer. I'm gonna pour that out for the day at home.
All right, so listen, since we got people on the show, right? Since we got people on the show, we got guests out here on the show. I want to play this completely off topic.
The best and the worst unscripted show on all of YouTube,
I
Facebook.
promise you, can go
Where else we at?
can
What
go
else
up,
we on?
down, left, right. All right. You know, we got the 2-minute commercial and all that shit too. So
For people living with HIV, keep being you and ask your doctor about Biktarv.
So check this shit.
Hey sis,
God,
are
another
you
fuck
video
commercial after
calling
the
me
first
from
fucking commercial. What the fuck?
Our new podcast, you know this. Mother's Day is coming. See you there this Saturday, 1 to 4.
You come on the air with me so long. Strawberry letter.
Thank you, nephew. Subject: I'm married to a messy Mitch. Dear Stephen Shirley, I'm a wife, mother, and
It's not the fucking right one. It's not the
messy
fucking one I
Mitch.
clicked on.
A messy Mitch, though. Yep.
Hold on.
like we're gonna read this one right here, right now, and you never know, it could be yours.
Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't supposed to see. You're supposed to hear,
Hold on
Sharice.
tight. We got it for you. Here it is.
Just
Strawberry
listen.
letter.
Thank you, nephew. Subject: believe half of what you see. Dear Stephen Shirley, I've been married for almost 2 months, and a few days after we said I do, my life changed. We met at church and we were friends first, and then we started dating. One thing we said we'd never do was talk about our past relationships in detail, and we never have until after our wedding. Early on, the morning of our wedding, my ex girl from 12 years ago sent a text to tell me that she was in town and would love to visit my mom. I texted her and let her know that it was my wedding day and she was welcome to drop by the reception if she wanted to see my mom, and I sent her the address. My phone is open to my lady, and I do not have anything to hide, so I let my wife to be know that my ex might stop by the reception. She got my phone and read the text and saw that I hadn't heard from this ex since 2019. That day, my ex didn't show up at our reception. We were on our honeymoon, relaxing, when my ex texted me 4 photos of us from high school. My mom gave her the pictures. My wife got very upset and called my mother a traitor for letting my ex come visit her. The pictures set her off in the worst way, and
Ain't no way, my boy.
her that my ex doesn't look like those pictures anymore. I fell asleep and my wife texted my ex and asked her for a current picture, acting like she was me. My ex sent her a picture of her face and bare breasts. My wife woke me up yelling at me. She said there's got to be something going on between us. I blocked my ex's number, and the next day my wife unblocked me. She's waiting and hoping for my ex to make the next move. I've been trying to salvage my new marriage, but one wrong move from my ex and it could be all over. Please help me fix this.
Wow. Definitely. Sherelle is absolutely right. His ex was looking to stir up shit. She knew what she was doing. She knew exactly what she was doing.
Sometimes if you don't go down Martin Luther King Boulevard, you won't get in trouble. So, okay, so we're all sitting here looking all stupid, right? So let's break it down, right? All right. So his ex-girlfriend texted him and said she wanted to see his mother. Cool, I get
Let me
that.
tell you something. No, fuck
No,
that.
no,
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 hold
no,
on.
no,
Hey,
no.
Exactly.
I started talking. I started
Exactly.
talking. Hold on, wait a minute, motherfucker. You had your fucking turn. Wait a fucking minute. So his ex-girlfriend texted and said she wanted to see his mother. You don't know what kind of relationship they had. You don't know how long they was together. You know what I mean? Like you don't know. So he texted and said, "Hey, she out of town. I'm in town. I want to see your mother." Now it happened to be his wedding day. Is that a coincidence? Maybe. Don't fucking
no.
sir.
Fuck no.
Fuck it. Relax. Just breathe. Just breathe, sir. Okay. Throw your window up, sir. What the fuck I was?
I had to
All right,
let some of the bullshit out. I apologize.
so he was wrong saying, "Hey, you can come to the reception to see my mother." Whatever that was about. But again, like maybe he didn't mean no fucking harm. Maybe I don't fucking know, but it definitely
She
went
put
downhill
it.
once she sent them fucking pictures.
Listen, let me tell you something. That bitch knew that they was about to get married that day.
Sir, why you gotta
She knew.
why you gotta call
She
her name,
knew.
sir? How you know?
She knew not because I don't know her name individually. It's really a description less a dig at her being. Um, she knew. She knew.
So I said,
Ain't no way.
knew what she was doing.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Brandon, okay, you married, right?
Exactly what Sherelle just said.
Why she take a deep breath?
Yeah, exactly what Sherelle just said. Though.
If
there's a line you
if on your wedding day, one of your wife's exes text her and say, "Hey, I'm in town. I want to swing by and see moms and pops right quick."
Sir, so listen, right? Let me tell you about Nana. Nana don't like her own kids. For another nigga to come by and say he want to come see Nana, shit.
It's some shit. It's some shit in the game, right? Same concept, bro.
Sir.
Same concept.
Sir. What you been saying, Jonathan? I'm sorry, sir.
Nope. I'm good, but there are certain lines that you don't cross at all, and that's one of them. It's like you got to respect him, his wife, everybody else. You got to respect that. I get that. You might be close to mom, or you might have some sort of affinity for it, and that's all well and good. But come on, your man just got married and all that other shit. Just stay out of it. But again, she knew what she was doing. She knew exactly what she was doing, and her motives were obviously made clear when she sent that picture.
Sir, she went to the mother house, got 4 pictures, and then texted them to him.
But again, her motives were clear though.
Then the wife,
the mama out of line too. Like let's not let that go unsaid. Mama on bullshit too.
But again, you don't know what kind of relationship they had.
It don't matter.
Flying. I don't give a flying, a non-flight, a swimming fuck. Whose side are you on, mama?
She got wait. Stop. So listen. So what if they was together for like 20 years?
I don't give a damn.
They had
don't give a damn.
I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn.
Bro, put
so
it this way.
You cut ties, mama gotta cut ties too.
Exactly. But wait a minute, JB. You notice he ain't answered the question though, right?
Mm-hmm.
What's the question, sir?
Certain inquiring minds want to know.
Sir, what's the question?
What if your wife? The same thing happened, but to your wife. Would you be sitting here? Would you be sitting here trying to rationalize talking about? Well, they was together a while.
Yeah, come on by. Come on by the fuck shit.
It's gonna be a goddamn scene like on Kill Bill.
No, it ain't. No, I just want you to see her happy. She's smiling. She's cool.
Nah.
And then walk up, take his hand and say congratulations. You played yourself.
I ain't gonna lie. I am not gonna lie.
Hit it with
I
that
don't
DJ
trust him when I
Khaled.
can't see his teeth. When I can't see his teeth, I don't trust him.
I'm gonna walk up to him, hit it with that DJ Khaled. Congratulations, you played yourself.
No, baby, don't listen to him. He lying.
Exactly. He lying.
She talking about giving you a round of applause. He lying.
He lying.
He lying. You can't see his teeth. He lying. When you can't see his teeth, he lying. Look, his wife's sitting right behind him. She know he lying.
Am I lying?
Look.
She said,
hey,
no worries.
See the door to the camera, know what it is.
She said, just drop it.
She said, no comment.
Oh, okay, right. Exactly.
So, man, do you think the mother was wrong? Yes. She said that the mama bear was wrong too.
Would you have to go throw hands with moms though? Cause I'm gonna tell you something. If my wife's ex went over her parents' house and got some pictures and shit like that, and they was on chummy and shit, me and Pop's gonna have to throw hands.
So what you saying live on air is you're gonna beat your mother-in-law up?
I said pops. I ain't say mother-in-law.
I
And,
said,
and my father-in-law a boxer, but I'm gonna try.
she said stop.
I'm gonna try. I don't give a fuck. No.
Oh shit.
What were you thinking?
Facts.
What the hell
Fuck.
were you thinking? How stupid are you?
In
How
real life.
old are you? See, this can't be. You can't be as old as I think you are, according to this letter, because I just don't even understand how we got here. This letter doesn't make any logical sense. First of all, let me explain something to you. There's not a man listening to this letter that's going, wait a minute, man. What? You did what though? You can't explain that to none of your friends. See, that's why you had to write us. Because when you sent it to your friends, they went, dog, you did what? You bought her where? So you've been married for almost 2 months, and a few days after we said I do, my life changed forever. Oh, did it really? Well, let's find out why. We met at church and we were friends first, and then we started dating. One thing we said we never do was talk about our past relationships.
Shit.
Until after our wedding, early on the morning of our wedding. My ex-girlfriend from 12 years ago sent a text to tell me she was in town and would love to visit my mom. I texted her back and let her know it was my wedding day and she was welcome to drop by the reception if she wanted to see my mom, and I sent her the address. What?
Mama will be at home tomorrow. She'll be at the house tomorrow. Go.
Wait.
I'll let her know you on the way.
You did what? You did what? What?
Hold that thought, Steve. Hold that thought.
Since you're significant,
Developing a discovery.
Well, let's just recap. It's real simple. I'm just going to read the letter to you. I've been married for almost 2 months, and a few days after we said I do, my life changed.
Sharice got questions.
At first, we started dating. One thing we said we'd never do was talk about our past relationships in detail, and we never have. Until after our wedding. Early on the morning of our wedding, my ex-girlfriend from 12 years ago sent a text to me that she was in town and would love to visit my mom. I texted her and let her know that it was my wedding day, and she
knew that
about the reception.
She knew that.
She wanted to see my mom.
I don't give a fuck what nobody say. She knew.
Your dumb ass did what? The title of this letter is I Don't Believe Half of What You See. Okay, I done read it. Now, which half of this you want me to not believe? Because I don't believe none of this.
Okay.
First of all,
I can't believe he that damn stupid.
Back. You text your ex back on the day of your wedding. For what?
Yeah. See, that's what
for what?
And I didn't even have my phone the day I got married.
For what?
I think my phone was in the fucking hotel.
What you want to see my mama for? What you texting me for on the day of my wedding? For what? And then I sent her the address. I invited her to the reception. For what? And then I sent her the address. For what? You dumb, dog. You dumb. We here because you dumb. My phone is open to my lady, and I do not have anything to hide. So I let my wife to know next that my ex might stop by the reception. What? Hey, man. On your wedding day, you told your wife to be that your ex might stop by the reception. What? Dog, you didn't tell this to no N-word you know. What? You make me sick. You're so damn stupid. I can't believe this. I let my wife to be know my ex might stop by the reception. She got my phone and read the text and saw that I hadn't heard from this ex since 2019. Boy. So?
When did they talk about it in 2019?
That day my ex didn't show up at our reception. You know why? Because she didn't know it was your wedding day. And she was in shock. She was in more shock that your stupid ass sent the address. She knew not to roll up on that girl's wedding. She knew what could happen. Everybody.
Hold up, Brandon. Pause this real quick.
Sir.
Let me tell you something about my wedding, right? Shit was hilarious. There was a courtyard. Everybody in the courtyard was all dressed up and everything was beautiful, right? Outside of that courtyard, it had to be at least 100 niggas in jean shorts, white beaters, and t-shirts and flip-flops, smoking Black and Miles and blunts.
What you trying to say?
If a bitch would have walked up in there, she'd have got jumped.
Sir.
She would have got jumped. Everybody would have beat her. Everybody would have took turns beating her ass. Remember how they was playing Ring Around the Rosie on dude on
You stupid.
look, come on, gang. Yeah. Remember how they was playing Ring Around the Rosie on dude on Don't Be a Menace?
I don't remember that, sir. I don't remember that. So at the end of the day,
nope,
he was wrong.
That's fuck.
Mama had some questionable intention.
Mama knew what the fuck she was. She Mama didn't want him to marry that bitch.
Sir, that's the whole nother conversation, sir. But the ex didn't do anything. The ex, she just wanted to see moms, right?
Nah, nigga. Again, she
the
had
innocent
ulterior
person.
motives.
What?
She the innocent person here. She just wanted to see.
Sir, no.
She just wanted to see his mother. She ain't been in town in 12 years. She just wanted to catch up.
That's not a personal problem to me.
She don't follow him on social media. She don't see what's going on.
Don't. She far from innocent.
So what about his current wife? Because she was dirty too. Send me a pic.
Listen, let me tell you something. Ain't nobody innocent in that shit. Ain't a damn person innocent. Everybody got their own motives and they own shit.
There you go. He
If the wife
crossed the Alabama line and shit.
If the wife is mad at him because this ex sent a titty pic, that ain't fair. She didn't send him a titty pic. Bitch, she sent you a titty pic. Did you like the titty?
So, do you save it or do you delete it?
If you value your relationship on any level, then you better delete the hell out of that shit and quick.
Change your number.
Steve was like, your phone should have been at the bottom of the ocean. Toss that shit. Oh.
What loopholes? If you text the bitch and she send you a titty pic, that's your titty pic. That ain't my titty pic. Send that shit to your phone and delete it off mine. Leave me the fuck alone.
So if you use my phone and call in a bomb threat, I go to jail. All right, so this has been. I can't fuck with Carlos, show. Carlos,
Listen,
we're gonna have to suspend
listen,
you for like a week.
listen. I took a week off. I took a week off.
He
So
refreshed.
Yeah,
That boy refreshed.
yeah. I just want to know, did you like her titties?
all right, so Doctor Strange 2 come out Friday. Doctor Strange 2.
How you gonna be mad because she sent you? How you gonna be mad because she sent you some titties? Everybody like titties. How do you not smile when you see titties? If you don't smile when you see titties, something is wrong with you. Listen, we talking about titties, and I guarantee you, everybody is smiling right now.
I gotta find me some new friends. This shit is fucking out of control. What's going on around here?
Master deflection. Listen,
Go brush your teeth.
you asked for chest testicles, and you got them.
No, she didn't ask for that. She asked for a picture. She said, "Tell me what you look like now." Oh well, that goddamn it, she said.
They might have changed. She sent the face pic, and then she said, "Oh wait, there's more."
Lord have mercy.
I didn't ask for a picture of nothing at all. She told me she wanted to go see my mama. My stupid ass said, "Come to the wedding." She didn't come to the wedding. She waited and went to go see mama. Her and mama was over there all chummy and shit. I got some words for mama too.
So he innocent. You just proved that he innocent. He ain't did shit.
No,
No,
yeah,
that nigga's far from
no.
innocent.
Wait a minute. Innocent, yes. Dumb as fuck. Absolutely.
Say it again. She said he's not innocent.
How? I would like to keep. Mr. Samuels, would you please come to the microphone and give us your point of view, please?
No,
She said
bro.
she ain't coming on no fucking microphone.
Please, pretty please. And I'll sit back and listen, please. I won't say nothing ignorant. I will just listen to your point of view, please.
Oh my gosh.
You want to say it? She said you shouldn't invite the bitch to my wedding.
See?
That was her exact words.
I mean,
he did that stupid.
Exactly. But listen.
Well, he had no ill intentions.
I guess you know what they say. Wait a minute. You know what they say? Ignorance of the law is no excuse.
No, but Carlos, your wife has a just made the point. He could have easily killed the whole situation. This is why he's at fault. He could have easily done it. She's like, yo, I don't think this is a good time. I'm getting married. Not a good time.
Listen, this man is in a positive mode. He about to change his whole life. He wants everybody to come and celebrate with him.
Listen, if your wife is crazy as hell, listen to me. If your wife is crazy as hell, your positivity gonna go out the door and be in the grave with you.
That wasn't in the letter. It didn't say that.
Listen, let me tell you something. My wife is crazier than a nut with just the shell. There ain't no nut in there. That's how crazy that motherfucker is.
Mm-hmm.
There is no motherfucking way I am going to invite a bitch I put my dick in to my wedding. Come on now. How that make sense?
Sir.
I'm not saying that he did that because he was trying to relive an old flame or nothing like that. What I'm saying is you cannot be that damn dumb. Come on, dog.
You really
Ain't no way.
Be.
Ain't no way, my boy.
No way at all.
Ain't no way.
No way at all.
Sir.
What is going on?
Sir, what you looking at out there, sir? What's going on out there, sir? Oh,
You know what? I'm minding other people's business. I'm in my perfect spot. I'm chilling.
okay, sir.
I got the 70-inch flat screen back there. You know, I got my decorations up, my streamers. You know, see my streamers back there.
What the fuck? All right, so this has been what's next. I ain't even
Got
seen
me.
that shit.
Right now.
Hey,
I ain't,
hey, hey! I got,
I
I
ain't
got,
even
I
seen
got,
that shit.
I got my. Where's Waldo? You know, my lamps. They hanging. You know.
Oh, we own this city. Shit.
Damn, that's what the show was supposed to be about.
Fucking shit. 'Cause the fucking was coming on like
What time it come on? 8 or 9?
9 o'clock.
9 o'clock. That's what the whole damn show was supposed to be about.
Sir. Jonathan, did you watch it?
I did, sir.
Oh shit. So damn, we definitely fucked up. I fucked this up. That was my fault.
I really did. I will say it was nice to see a lot of the veterans from The Wire. It was nice to see a lot of them. I really did get a lot of Wire vibes from the first episode. I really did catch a lot of those vibes. I'm looking forward to tonight's episode because they done bought Bull in on all kinds of charges. It's like, well, not charges, but they didn't detain him. So I'm kind of looking forward to tonight, though.
The Fed.
I was surprised, but I think, and this is just my opinion, right? I was very surprised at the first episode they arrested him. Like I thought they would start from the beginning leading up, but I think what they're doing is they're starting at the end, and then gonna go from the end and then start at the beginning and go through how we got here. Because that's what I thought they was gonna do in the first place. Is just start at the beginning and go all the way through. But of course, like good cinematic TV is we gonna start at the end. These niggas getting arrested, they going to jail, and we gonna give the interview throughout the show. They giving interviews and people are giving their own take on the situations that happen. And I think that's how the show is gonna run.
Good way of looking at it, sir. I was just watching this to watch it. Trying to enjoy it. I wasn't trying to figure out how they're gonna make it work. Trying to see the backstory.
I think, aside from that, there is a rumor that 50 Cent is leaving. Is that Stars?
No, there's no rumor. He tweeted that shit out. He said he's done with that shit.
That's stupid. Only way that would work out, in my opinion, is if he's able to pull all of his shit off of their network. Because I, for one, am the type of person, I like to go back and watch shit over. Like, matter of fact, since Power did, because I was looking for the next season of Power, because have y'all noticed how he been doing it, like, one show in, and he'll give you 2 episodes that same Sunday. Soon as that show end, the next one start right there. That's right after. And that shit is genius. But since it's not doing that, I'm probably gonna start Power all the way over from the beginning. Look at what's her name from 3LW Titties.
All right. The show is called "We Own This City." Yeah, it's about the corruption in the city. You know, every time you turn around, Baltimore City back in the fucking news again. But yes,
that's because y'all. That's because y'all some corrupt motherfuckers.
Maybe
say y'all ain't corrupt. Go ahead and say, because I got some dirt on you, bro.
Maybe on who? On who?
The owl. The owl with the teeth. The owl with the teeth.
Sir. you gotta dig more than 6 feet to get my shit, sir. Buried.
Hey, that's a little sprinkle of some bullshit right there. So when you get to that, you think you found it, but that ain't it.
Yeah.
But wait, there's
Fuck. But they said the dog can only sniff like 4 feet down.
Hey, listen.
That's what they say.
The what? Oh, the dog.
Yeah,
the dog.
The dog.
The dog.
The dog can only sniff 4 feet down.
Say dog. Just one time, say dog.
Dog. It's not a fucking
dog.
person.
Dog.
Dog is a person. DOUG. My brother name is Douglas. He's not a.
So
dog.
why would you call him Doug? and then call a dog a Doug, even though Doug is a person, but you said dog is a person.
Yo, so listen, right? Popple, right? Get y'all 21st century business cards off Popple, right? So in the show notes is a link to the link tree. Y'all can get. Oh, so listen, my shit came. Oh, shorty, let me show you some shit.
What you got,
Got
bro?
the customizable Popple card.
Oh shit!
Shit hard. Shit, yo, tap it on your phone. Hold on, let me see if it worked the first time. All right, look, beep, and it can't. Oh, see that? See how fast it popped up? Bam,
Ain't nothing pop up.
It doesn't pop up
no,
though.
yeah, you couldn't see the glare because, but it's there. So, bam, it's
Oh,
all my
okay.
shit. Shorty, I wish the fucking glare go the fuck away. Shit, so I can show you the shit. I got all my shit on there. See all the shit. You can scroll. Yeah, that shit. And on there also, we have a new partner here at the What's Next podcast, affiliated with the Sam Sports Crew. Um,
Gang.
Twisted Gorilla. Twisted Gorilla. They make shirts. They make different kind of shirts. It's not weird, but it's unique. They have a unique style. So you can click the link and check those out. You get 10% off if you use the
Next,
what?
go ahead. I'm sorry. I apologize. You get ten
You can
percent
you
off.
get 10% off if you use the code. The code is Twisted Sam, or you can use the link directly. Get your 10% off. You get 20% off of Popple, 10% off Twisted Gorilla, and we all get a kickback off of that. That kickback goes to the kids, so we're all helping out the same goddamn community. You know what I
We
mean?
love the kids.
Until we all get rich and shit. You know what I mean?
Man, fuck
Yeah.
them kids. They can get that shit the way we got that shit.
Whoa, watch your mouth, yo. Watch your mouth, yo.
There you go.
God damn.
But as Carson said, fuck them kids. But this is the end of the show, you know.
it.
What's the next
Hey,
podcast?
next week, I do have I got some merch that I want to show off that I got from a friend of all of our, me and you, BJ. I don't know if JB know, but I got a hoodie and it's actually really dope, and I want to show it off and show him some love on it. You know, black business.
All right, so y'all got to come back next week to see exactly what he's talking about. All right, y'all got to come back next week. Everybody, I know who on here. You, yes, you. Yep. Oh, yep, you here too. Yep. All y'all come back next week. What the fuck is going on over there? But all right. Again, this has been the What's Next podcast. Y'all be safe out there in these streets. All right.